We are currently 5 weeks out from FMG, and I'm going to bring you along to one of my training sessions. So at the moment, I am only training lower body. My upper body does not need to be any bigger for my category. So I have really backed off training upper body the last 3 years, if I'm honest, to bring it back down. The last time I competed, I did do fitness category. So now that I'm staying in bikini, I'm working really hard to build my shape to suit my category. So I'm currently actually alternating between training glutes and training quads. I have pulled training hamstrings out because I do hit it anyway when I'm training glutes. Jade is here training upper body. I blocked the audio out here because the gym music was way too loud. So I'm just over here convincing her to come and get some sushi for lunch with me. What? Do you want to do sushi for lunch?
Oh, photo.
Oh, do you want to get sushi for lunch?
Oh, yeah.
Then back into the rest of my session. I am doing some really controlled, isolated movements here. I'm absolutely loving cables at the moment. I don't know, I'm all about cables with the glutes, so you'll notice that I'm doing 1,000,001 different variations just so I can keep that variety there. Then I'm looking over at Jade just doing sprints on the stairs like an absolute champ. Get it, Jade. And then what do you know me doing yet another cable variation. Cannot help myself. Jade and I have just, wow, my boob looks so tight on. Because my implants are on top of the muscle, they get really cold, and now we're like comparing boob
And we just had tits out at the
temperatures in the
lights.
car. Oh. Because hers are under the muscle, so hers still stay quite warm, whereas like mine are really chilly.
They're like, they've been sitting in a freezer.
I mean, this will be nice in summer though, right? Like,
Oh, what a good summer pillow.
yeah, it does.
Oh, lucky brand.
All right. But at all, you were like, it was fun. It was like on such a pump. Yeah.
So I'm doing a mock carb up to today and tomorrow. So I'm going to show you the things I'm eating. So I've already had some protein oats this morning, which is just my staple. That is my breakfast. So little bagel thins. So I'm going to have one of these with a little bit of Nutella, and I'm just going to see if I can fit in. I've got this like sugar-free sort of strawberry jam. So I've got this vision of Nutella with some of the strawberry spread together on it. And then I'm going to be doing sushi for lunch, and then I'm going to make butter chicken with like some rice and naan for dinner. I really did want to order it out, but it's just too unpredictable on what the macros are and this part of prep. Like I just can't gamble, so I'm going to make my own just so I know exactly what's in it and I can accurately track it. So I'm just toasting my bagel now, but already like I feel so much better. So the macros on the strawberry jam were even better than I was expecting. So 20 grams, only 8 calories, as opposed to I think 20 grams of Nutella is like 150-ish calories, but I have not put 20 on. I've only got 10 grams of the Nutella, 20 grams of strawberry. I don't know if this is as good as I was anticipating. Highly recommend. So on carb up day, I'm still maintaining my trainings. Had the best session this morning, still keeping my steps. So steps at the moment are still sitting at 18,000. So we walk in, we've still got a fair few more to do whilst I work through everyone's check-ins. Jazz will be here shortly, do her pinches, run through her posing. So she's sitting at 3 and a bit weeks out at the moment. And then Jade and I are gonna go source some sushi, come back, more check-ins, and then we're gonna be taking the girls to do something fun this afternoon. Okay, I can't really do the raw stuff. I smashed my tuna and rice one. I'm using Jade's phone because I'm on hold. So I just got a text message being like, do you approve $1,200 going to someone Holland? Here's your security code. No. So I'm just gonna jump on the phone to Suncorp, make sure I'm not being scammed. Watching Jade eat raw fish. Is it good?
It's really good. It's just the wasabi that's like destroyed my nose.
We're in the Philippines Community Park, which is pretty good. Row, Dylan. Getting in some more steps. Where's Callie gone? These carbs are agreeing with me. All right, Chilla, you ready? Let's look at the colors. What color? Turn the page. What color is this one? Is that red?
What?
Red? What color? What have we got here? What color are these ones?
Blue?
Yellow? You say yellow?
Yellow.
And is that orange?
Orange.
Yeah. Pink? I had this vision of showing you all my meals for the day, but I honestly was so excited to eat them, I pretty much scoffed them. So we did the sushi for lunch, and then I had another lot of oats in the afternoon with some protein powder, and then I made my own Indian for dinner. I wanted to have more fats, and I still went over the fats that I was intending on having a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, it's not the same as just getting a giant refeed, doing this structured diet breaks and still keeping my fats quite low, and I'm trying to keep my fiber down. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing another high day, but it's not going to be as high as today. So today we're finishing on about 320 grams of carbs, which has been amazing. So tomorrow we're looking at about 200 grams of carbs. So I'm going into tomorrow obviously not depleted like I was today, which is why it's going to be a little bit different, but I'm doing weight morning and night and photos morning and night, and I'm just trying to establish how many carbs I need for peak week and which day I actually look best on, just so I'm not trialing at peak week. I already know exactly what my plan of attack is, because I haven't actually had a coach I feel has nailed a carb load on me, so I'm actually really excited to do it myself. And I've obviously been chatting with Alicia as well and bouncing off her, which is really handy. She's been really great in this prep, just for me being a bit of a sounding board. Yeah, so far so good. I'm just doing the last of my steps. I've only got, I think, 2,000 left to do. And then I'm going to be doing a few more meal plans. And then the theme of this weekend is actually sleep. So I'm focusing on not getting 5 hours of broken sleep like I have all week, and I think that's going to make a world of difference with my weights. Lists. I'm literally writing a list in my notes of all of the things I need to pack. So tomorrow we're going around my dad's for morning tea to catch up with a heap of the family, and then we're going from there out to Tommy's mum's place for a sleepover. So I'm still pretty tight with Tommy's mum, because obviously she's the girl's grandma. And she hasn't really gotten to see the girls much since we split, so I'm taking them there for a sleepover for the night. And then we're going to be going pretty much from there to Redfest, which is like the show, I suppose, in my council. So I'm going to take the girls there for the day. And then in the afternoon, my dad's going to pop around and babysit, so I can go head out to Kangaroo Point and try and get in a heap of steps, because I obviously won't be training tomorrow. I'm just going to be aiming to get all my steps in. So I've just got to pack all of my food, the girls' food, clothes for the next 2 days early tomorrow morning. So for me, like, I like to do my list early just so I can mull it over, and hopefully not forget anything too important. So yeah. Yay. Parked at the complete wrong end of the shopping centre, so I'm just stopping in. Dad's watching the gals for me to quickly duck in and get a workout in today, because it's the only opportunity I will have. So I'm just ducking into Good Life at Carindale, because they live over in Carindale. But I'm parked at the wrong end, and I don't even know if it's staffed, but I'm hoping it's staffed. Otherwise it looks like I'm just going to be cutting some steps up and down the elevators in the shopping centre. You know what, I've had so many people ask what food I'm craving after comp, and I've said sort of nothing, because doing this prep tracking macros has been so different to the bro science chicken broccoli rice preps that I've done previously. But I just passed Cinnabon, and I've never tried it before. That is what I would like to try. I want to try one of those loaded looking Cinnabon things after comp. I hope they're good. I made it into Good Life, got my session done. This prep, it's definitely been harder scheduling and workouts and balancing that quality time with the girls, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job.